Hi guys, it's been a while. Now today I'm going to go through an interesting combo for everyone. Since everyone is going to play, I'm going to lock you out from playing Yu-Gi-Oh! There is a way to do that for Pen Magicians. Now the combo is as usual, standard Dark Worm plus Pen Call, better love story than Twilight. So let's begin. You're going to Pen Call the Dark Worm obviously. You're going to add White Wing and Harmonizing Magician. You don't particularly have to be White Wing. If you had Oath and you know you had guaranteed magician skills, you could always add anything you wanted. So let's begin now from here. You're going to use the Dark Worm effect, summon itself, next effect at gate 0, normal summon, and you're going to link. What you're going to link into is the newest T-Fest ban card. He isn't even banned. He just bans other cards. Anyways, go for Tuning Magician. Effect, you lose 400. So that's the cost of doing this combo. Now it's time to link. My apologies. If you had scales, you'd be required to use them now. Because you're going to summon your Celine, and she'll require 3 counters. Now the combo is actually really easy to facilitate because all the cards I've used is very searchable. Celine will pull back Tuning Magician. And this is the safe point for the whole combo. You reach Apollosa, you're safe. Nibiru is not a threat. Unless they have impermanence. Dear God help us. Alright, moving on. So, it's time to Pendulum summon. It does matter where you summon the monsters. These are supposed to be here. Harmonizing effect. Get Dragon Caller. Time to exceed. You want to exceed in this zone. You want this zone completely free, as that's where you're going to summon your Savage Dragon, if you choose to summon it. So you're going to exceed into your absolute. Now is the time to summon your Savage Dragon if you intend to. The White Wing Magician will be banished. Savage effect, you will equip Celine and get 3 counters. The counters really don't matter, so I'm not even going to include that. Now it's time to start the full combo. So you're going to link Shokan into your Swordsman Virus Buster. Now Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2. You'll use Buster as Chain Link 1 so you can freely get your card with no issue involved. So you will summon that there, and then you will special summon your 0 Day from the deck. Doesn't particularly matter where you summon it. You will link both of them off to go into your Virus Berserker. He pulls back both of them. And let's just link right away. You go into your Rusty Bardiche. Rusty is going to send Cloak to set the God card. Seriously, don't know why this card isn't banned. Every single time it sees plays, it's in something absolutely broken. And it's some type of no Yu-Gi-Oh lock. Anyways, you're going to banish Cloak, add Boots, special Boots, and you can immediately link off. This is going to cause an issue. You're going to summon your Griffin. So even if you open this, or you could always throw it away with Pen Call and Griffin can get it back for you. If you summon Griffin here, you'd have gotten a draw, but this is just for the combo sake. You don't need to draw, and you actually want this here. Actually, any zone is perfectly fine, actually. No, it's important because Savage wouldn't have effect. So yeah, moving on from there now. You'll use Boots. Get yourself some additional protection. Remember, safe sex kids. Now from there, you have everything for the combo. So on your opponent's turn, remember, this is required to be used in their main phase. So they have player turn priority to make the first action. You don't care. You have 2 monster negate if they tried something. If they use any spell or trap, you just immediately change this. They can't even fly down impermanence. And you will go into your King Kali. Now, King Kali is a bit of a trick here. Here's the math behind it. The worst card your opponent can actually show you is a Pancratops. That's the worst card. Absolute worst. But it depends also your matchups. If you are playing against, let's say, Burden Abyss, you don't want a Savage Dragon. You want to go for your Dwello. Lock them out. Kali only stops cards that visits the field. And I say visit because that's all they're going to do. Now, Dweller would stop all graveyard effects. So in the event you want to bomb the back row, which is highly possible, you're going to report your opponent's throat. And you will also have a great matchup against most things because Zeus can't do anything. Zeus overall, because you're stunning every single card you see at that point, they can't Dark Ruler and out this. This goes before Dark Ruler, and even if Dark Ruler resolves, you can just use this after. Not that I would recommend doing that. And because it's going to negate the entire field, Savage is going to drop off the Selene. But here what, Griffin won't negate it, so you can always detach and blow all back row. So he's a Heavy Storm. Quick effect. So if you're playing against anything like Eldish, bomb backfield, that's good. The sad part is that this is going to drop to 0 permanently. This is going to go back to 3000 and lose all counters. All you are required to do is finish the duel the next turn. You have more than enough. This is going to be gone. I don't imagine your opponent not attacking this over. And here it is. All you are required to do to win the duel, Pendulum summon any 2 monsters and exceed into a dark monster here. So Rusty can pop a card and then you just attack direct. Remember, they won't have any backfield. He's going to deal with that. And for monsters, as in it's going to be popped, I can't imagine them doing something because the monster effect won't be able to use because there's no monster that's going to be can linked. So yeah, this is a solid combo. It's your own brand of hate. And if you want, as I mentioned, you can Dweller. Dweller would be a great play here. Dweller would stop the Eldish because in the end phase they can still set spell and traps. So this will just cut that out altogether. Alright guys, you can tell me what you think of the combo. I'm not playing this deck currently, but you can. If you want to see the build, I can definitely show you guys. So that's it. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.